All right, what's up, YouTube? So, first of all, if you guys are liking the content that I'm putting out, please like, comment, and ring that little bell, man. That bell lets you know of all the new videos that I post and I'm putting out. I really wanted to touch a couple bases on what's been going on with the business. If you guys been following my page, you guys kind of have an idea. But I've been doing a lot more videos, a lot more editing, a lot more content for you guys. In the beginning, you notice that's not me on the push mower. Yes, I finally found some help. That's Fernando. So Fernando currently works with me at Walmart. I work on the weekends. I cut grass on the weekdays. Whatever days he has off, he's been working with me. The best part about Fernando is he doesn't really have experience. And when I hired him the first, let's say a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, he was weed whacking. And I was so nervous because I was like, this is not going to work. Because it wasn't that he was bad at it. He just is used to doing it at his home and doing it with, at the house. Take your time, do whatever. Not kicking out mass amounts of properties in one day. But getting better quality than homeowners. He wasn't used to that. So when I was watching him, I'm just like, this is gonna suck. Well, he stepped his game up. Less than 4 days down the road, he stepped his game up. And I mean, he is killing it now. So I'm very, very blessed to have Fernando working with me. And like I said, I needed to find somebody to work with me. And he's here. So hopefully this works out pretty good. The season's going to be slowing down. So I probably won't be having Fernando very long. But next season, I hope he is down to be down for the whole season. Have a lot of fun. Make houses look good. Make good money. Here comes DoorDash. Not for me, but for my customer. Right now, I'm just rigging up all the extra grass. I think you guys seen how I just take the grass and I go in a circle, go in a circle, go in a circle, make a pile. Because I don't have a bagging system. So I just make a big circle and boom. That's how it is. Alright, so I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about something else as this plays through. This is just, typical what I love to do, and that's bushes. So I don't know if a lot of you guys do know, but I'm going to have to break down a bush one day. I'm going to have to do a video where I just take one bush and I go piece by piece of how I break these down. But an overall view is I do the bottoms of all my bushes. Then I do the tops of all my bushes. And then I go and, I shape them. Some people be like, hey, why don't you just do one at a time? Do the bottom, top, shape, and go next one. I don't know. I feel like it is a similar line. Like I just do the bottoms, slide over. Do the bottom, slide over. Do the tops. I just do it all at once. It works for me. They turn out good. Hey, never had no complaints. But what I wanted to talk about is your business getting to a stale point. Yes, a stale point. So let's just say you have about 40 clients. All right? Let's just say you got about 40 clients. And you had them for a good while. This kind of goes out to Nick. A little shout out for him. Trying to remember Nick's Lawn Maintenance. I don't know how I forgot that one. But this goes out to Nick for Nick's Lawn Maintenance. So, that was just a quick shout out. Sorry, I get so sidetracked because I have so much information I want to feed and kick out. So anyway, so let's say your business goes into a stale mode. Like, you're making money, you're making really good money, but that's all you're doing. You're not progressing in a bigger clientele. You're not moving up with your business. You're not losing customers. You're actually just doing the same thing every week, and you're in a stale moment. So, how I look at this is a couple different ways I would say how to fix when you have a stale moment. First of all, Neighborhood Lawns, Carl told me, don't worry about having hundreds of clients if them hundreds of clients don't have top-notch lawns. Shout out to Top-Notch Lawns, Brian. That just happened to go that way. If they don't have top-notch lawns, you can't expect to have hundreds of yards and have top-notch yards. You get quality, you get quantity. You don't get them both. Some people out there be like, oh, I got quantity all day and they're all quality. In my mind, I can't think quantity and quality go together, because once you start mass producing something, it starts going faster and a little bit of details start losing. Just a little bit of details. So if you have 40 yards, and you've been doing it and you've been keeping these 40 yards, but also they're low ballers. They're not trying to really upgrade anything. They're just trying to stay where they're at. If you try to upsell them, hey, you need the bushes. No, I only need lawn service and that's it. Okay, that's all they need. It's lawn service and that's it. But with each customer, just offer, hey, I can do your bushes. I notice that they're getting overgrown. Next time I come out, maybe we set something up. Don't put them on the spot, because they might not have the cash right now. So don't put them on the spot right now and be like, oh, I know your bushes need done. You want me to knock them out? And they'll be like, you already know they're lowballing you, because you kind of have an idea that they're lowballing you because they want the bare minimum. But you know what? With Corona and everything going around right now, a lot of people are tight with the cash. I've been blessed to have a pretty good flowing business right now and a lot of extra side work and my employees. But I can't speak for other people. And trust me, I'm going to have some downtime and some bad days. But it is what it is. So don't try to put your customer on the spot. Just be like, next week when I come through, maybe we talk about doing your bushes and set something up. So in them, they're going to be like, okay. They think about it, and then they'll probably get the money up. So then when you come back out, kind of be like, hey, property's looking good. You still want to talk about them bushes? And then that's it. Don't hound them, because you don't want to feel like you're interrogating them about the bushes. Just let them know that you're there. Because sometimes you don't know. Sometimes, like I told Nick, sometimes you got to tell your customers what they want. You got to tell them. You know what? You got to tell them. Sometimes they just don't know. So you go to that job and they could be like, you could be like, man, their bushes need to be done. Maybe they're going to ask me to do the bushes. And that's what you do every time. Maybe they're going to ask you. Customer is, man, my bushes need to be done. Maybe he'll just do the bushes. Now, no one's really going to do the bushes because you think they're going to ask you, and they think you're going to ask them. So basically, no one's doing nothing because they're all waiting for the other person to go. Sometimes you need to take the initiative. Well, you have to take the initiative, and you need to go forward and put that foot first and be like, look, property is looking really good. We're maintaining it, but we need to get these bushes. And I'm not just saying bushes only. I'm just saying pressure washing, any side jobs, clean up the driveway, just anything you could do to make that property stick out harder than the next property. I know. All right? So I was just saying bushes right now because this is kind of the video I got in the background playing. So, and like I told Nick, say you take your car to the shop. Customer, like landscapers, us, we need to tell our customers what they need, what they want, because sometimes they don't know. Simple fact here, if you take your car to a shop, right, and you take it in because your battery's bad, you're having battery issues, You're like, well, what does this have to do with lawn care? Just listen. So you take your car in for battery issues. The mechanic goes in there and he replaces your battery. As he's replacing your battery, he noticed that your cable is almost about to come off. All right? So he kind of fixes it, but that's it. Kind of makes so it gets by. He don't tell the customer, and you don't know. So you don't know your battery cable is bad, and the mechanic doesn't tell you, and you don't know. So you just keep going on, and you have a bad battery. That's why when you go to the shop and he sees that, he's gonna bring to your attention, look, your battery cable is coming loose. You might want to replace that next time you come in. Boom. Your bushes are overgrown. Next time I come over, we should take care of them, or we can set something up. Right there, you need to take the initiative and tell your customers what they need to do. Not being bossy, not being hard-headed or cocky about it. Just let them know, like, hey, we can get you together. But I really just want to give a quick shout out, to Nick. Sounds like he got something going on out there. He's in my old neighborhood, my old stomping grounds, Michigan. So hold it down out there in Michigan for me. If you guys, I'm honestly, I just caught up with Nick, so I gotta see if he even has a YouTube channel. That might be a smart thing to do. All right, so basically what I was just trying to say with this whole channel is, when your business goes into a stale mode where you're just doing the same thing every day, that goes back into what I was saying. Being at that comfort level. Sometimes you just got to go out of that comfort level to do what you want to do. You just got to take yourself out of that comfort level, because that comfort level is not going to get you nowhere but the same thing every day, every time. All right. So with that being said, I wanted to give my homeboy, Big Son's Lawn Care, shout out. I'm loving his channel. I'm loving his content. That man, the Walmart shirt, I work there, so we relate right there. But he's definitely got a lot of good content. His board, I'm really liking the board where he recognizes all his subscribers. He will write down their names, their channels. He will give a decent, real quick intel on them, because he does faithfully watch all his channels to his subscribers, and that's pretty dope. So I just want to make sure I give him a big shout out. I'm definitely loving conversating with him. So Big Son's Lawn Care, you could definitely find him on YouTube. He's definitely dropping them out. Who was the other one? I was told I need to get a better quality camera, so we're going to get that figured out too. It's just I have a really good quality camera. I'm just not understanding why it's not focusing quick and better. But I just wanted to let you guys know that I appreciate everybody on my channel, and I hope that you guys are enjoying my channel. But as of right now, I got to go check out this property that I just got done. Let's do a quick walkthrough.